About 8 months later, we get the Extreme Legends version for Dynasty Warriors 5, which includes a bunch of updates and added features per usual, and it's time for some Chinese takeout, or as the back of the game case claims.
I would rather have the shitty sushi roll or the shitty black beef.
Okay, now I know you're doing it on purpose.
The taste of cat still lingers in my mouth.
You can't be saying that, okay?
The opinion of a lowly peasant such as yourself means very little to me.
Okay, that's not cool, okay?
Care little? I do not. Next break later, I will.
So first off, one major adjustment for this expansion was any character with a heavy weapon would be immune to flinching to normal attacks while they themselves are attacking. Basically, even with the fourth weapon that was heavy are immune to flinching while attacking, like Dao Chao, which now they are somewhat playable because it still sucks, their attacks be affected, but at least we get positive, with the ability to attack and not be cancelled out. Obviously we get new items, but unfortunately the fifth weapons are not here. Instead, we get this new power-up option for collecting books and raising stats of first and third weapons, giving them a chance to be equal or matching the power of fourth weapons. Like, why? Most times the first and second look similar. Why even do this? And the fourth weapon was a challenge to earn and usually looks unique and nice to show off. But the factory dropped the famous fifth weapons, and once we work our asses off in every extreme to date on the hardest difficulty is no more. I don't understand this change.
Gone like so many other features with the wind.
But let's bring back Legends mode from Extreme Legends 4, because that was a real banger. But this time several officers shared the stage, which I would give them that. At least I don't have to play all 48 characters with one stage each, complete for a game over screen. So wow, a bit of a plus, but I still prefer the Extreme Legends 3 story mode. I get it, all the characters each had a story mode in the base Dynasty Warriors 5 game, but we can't do a what if like Extreme Legends 3 did with a few characters. Oh, and don't get me started, we can now earn the fourth weapons on hard mode in legend stages, fulfilling objectives, like most players had the base game or are aware of, usually needing it to have the original stages and carry over the fourth weapons. But guess we don't need that anymore, we can earn them here in legends mode. Man, we don't even get fifth weapons to go back and play the original game with them, it sucks. Extreme mode comes back to, well, with a bunch of added features like a blacksmith to use iron to improve weapon stats, having 6 officers now with 3 in reserve that will slowly get health back, and the ability to establish your own kingdom in the roguelike mode. Look, I didn't like Dynasty Warriors 4 Empires, but I would prefer that over Extreme mode. I know many like Extreme mode, but it's still not for me. But let's get real here. Time for the big bulk of this game, that is Destiny mode. They brought back the Create a Warrior, fully revamped with new pieces of armor, hair, and whatnot. But now it's a whole mode where you serve under a main officer as a peasant soldier with barely a moveset like 2 hits, no Muso, no nothing. And as you play level to level, you slowly increase your moves, going from a soldier to a high-ranking officer, unlocking new added officer gear, as well as being able to choose the officer's weapon moveset, eventually, for yourself. This is amazing. I love this mode. I love being able to create a warrior and slowly see my skills and moves improve as well as stats. It's a fun mode. And once you're done, you can use your character in the original game once it's loaded. They even give you the choice to just create a character without doing Destiny mode. But if you want more gear to choose from for customizing, definitely do not pass this mode up. I'm glad to see Create a Warrior back, a feature I was very sad that it was removed from the base game. But it's back and better than ever. Overall, minus the missing fifth weapons, I would say this Extreme Legends is better. Even better than Extreme Legends 4, which I was not fond of, and still am not really. Minus with 5, I say it's a really good packaged game. Again, between 4 and 5, I still would say 5 is my favorite with its Extreme Legends, though 4's base game was a real treat for its time. Makes me excited for what's next on the horizon, and well, let's just say the next game I never played, but will surprise me nonetheless.